So we're back again. We're now episode 3 of the Budget Squad, and I'm just going to start this off again just by saying thank you, because it really does make me super excited to record the next episode when I say that we got almost 1,700 likes and almost 30,000 views as well. So thank you guys so much, and that's why we're back. But if you guys missed last episode, we added so many new players, including this Brent Barry, Dion Waiters, and of course this Amethyst Shaq. Also, this Ruby Brooke Lopez was another addition, so the team's looking pretty nice. And at the end of last episode, I did put pretty much everything in my collection that I wasn't using on the auction house. So let's see if anything sold. And I'm pretty sure, yep, most of my things did, so that's good. And now that you can see, we're on 6,200 MT, which is actually quite a lot just to start this episode. And to see how many moments challenges there are out right now with how much MT I'm able to get, we could be sitting on quite a lot at the end of this episode. Because yes, I am going to complete these 4 moments challenges here for 2,000 MT each, so that's an extra 8,000 MT. And to save contracts, what I'm going to do is run with my normal team out of the starters, but then off the bench, just run with bronzes that I'm not going to use, just because I think that'll give us the most MT if I'm able to do it that way. And for this game, I need 10 dunks, which is why Zach Levine is in the squad, so hopefully we can get this win. And as we're now into this game, I got to say, I didn't really expect their team to be this good, but we've got MJ on us, Dion Waiters. He should have the dunking stats to get the dunk there. And as the clock is now running down, you can see we won this game by 23 points, which is a pretty nice win. Let's try and make that 26 with Zach Levine on the buzzer, just missing, but that's all good. And we did complete the dunks too, because we ended up getting 19 with the squad, which is definitely good. But now this is the best part. We just got like 3,000 MT for that game, so I'm not complaining. And one thing I forgot that I really wanted to do at the start of the episode was create my uniforms and also my stadium. So to get the arena card, all I have to do is view the box market. So buy box, and there we go. And then to get my uniform and my logo, I have to draft a team in pack and playoffs, so I'll do that now. As we're now in the final round, and trust me, my draft has been so bad recently. So let's see, the final card, it's still pretty trash, but I'm hardly going to play this. I actually don't think I'm going to play it at all, but the only reason we did it was to get the uniform and the logo. So I'm pretty sure this one here is going to be the stadium, so there we go. And this one here is going to be the uniform and also the logo, so there we go once again. And now I'm just going to design my uniforms because I've got an idea in my head of how they're going to look, and hopefully it looks good. So I ain't gonna lie, it did take me a while, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about them. You can see the away uniform here, and I'm not too sure about the home uniform, but it's what we're going to go with for this episode. Be sure to let me know what you guys think about these uniforms and how I could change it, because I don't know, they're alright right now, but they could be better. And yeah, this here is my no money spent logo. Again, not sure how I'm feeling about it. And I've just finished creating my stadium too, and again, not 100% how I'm feeling about it, but I think this one looks alright. It's just sort of a red and black theme, so I think it looks okay. I'm just not sure about the logo, and I think that's the reason why I've said not sure like so many times. So yeah, now that all that has been complete, we've also got a new coach as well. And again, I'm just going to hop into this next moment challenge to get around another 3,000 MT, because why not? So this is now my first game on this court and with these new uniforms, and we're getting off to a great start with Dion Waiters. And I'm pretty sure this clip here is going to be my last one I'll show of this game, because I don't think you guys really want to see this. I just show it because I don't know, I want to show the way I get my MT. Kristaps wide open for 3. That's a green light. I'll catch you guys at the end. And although it has taken a while, the clock is running down, and we were going to win this game by 20 points, which I'm pretty happy about. Let's just make it 22, because why not? With Zach Levine, all we missed, that's alright. Because now when we look in the top right, the MT goes up to 12,000. So we just added another 3k, which is pretty nice. And although we just completed that one, I guess it's time to get into this next one. And for this game, you just need to get 20 assists and also the win. So hopefully we can get off to a good start by getting an assist and a good score. Okay, that is quite possibly the worst start. Oh yeah, we get a steal there, and you know what I'm doing. We're throwing this lob up to Shaquille O'Neal. And the next time you guys see me do something good will be the last time you see a clip from this game, and there it is. So what I mean by that is I'll see you at the end of the game. So with 3 seconds to go, we have won this one by what, 16 points. Can we make it 19? Missing that shot, but that's alright once again. And we needed 20 assists, and I got 22, so we're all good. And we're now sitting on 15,000 MT. We've got one more to go. And for me, this one's a little difficult because you have to make 10 threes against the computer, and I hardly take any, so hopefully we can do it. So we lost the tip, but that's alright. They've got the diamond Klay Thompson, which is actually pretty crazy, but anyway, we get a stop there because they missed a 3, and I see Kristaps, who's actually going to be wide open, except it's a 2, which is super annoying, but he misses. We get the board though, giving it out to Jeremy Lin, and I think I'm just going to have to call pick and rolls pretty much this whole game to try and get wide open 3s, and that's not really the best shot, but we make it anyway. You guys know what that means. I'll see you at the end of the game. And with 4 4 seconds left, and it finally seems like this final challenge is gonna be over, and that excites me a lot. And we hit the shot on the buzzer too. And I said the 3-pointers were gonna be hard, but I made 21, so it was pretty easy. And look at that, we now have 18,222 MT, and we have completed every single moments challenge, so we are looking good. I mean, to be honest with you, this isn't looking good with all the contracts, but we should be okay. And we're not done yet. Because I don't have too many contracts, I'm actually going to play this one match, get the contract pack, and we should be good from there. So after that 2-minute game, we've now got the contract pack, and it is so worth to do this. If you guys are on a budget and are needing contracts, just do the 2-minute first schedule game for each team, and you get contracts. Unfortunately, all these ones are bronze, but you can get golds as well. And the best part is, now the team is filled with contracts, and we've got 18,000 MT to work with. So looking at the team right now, I think the starters are looking pretty nice, but definitely the main places that need upgrades is on the bench at shooting guard, small forward, and power forward. And for the power forward position, we had so many comments for one player, so bam, 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 bam. That player is Amethyst Carmelone. So for 7,450 MT, the player we're picking up is that Amethyst Carmelone. And then the next position was small forward, and we had a lot of comments as well, so bam, bam, bam. The next player is Gerald Wallace. So the question is, how much is he going for? And he's going for quite a bit. I see 5,000. So for 5,950 MT, Gerald Wallace, welcome to the squad. And because of your guys' comments, once again, bam, 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 bam. So we have his Emerald, but the next player I want to pick up for 4,000 MT is none other than Victor Oladipo, and it's pretty crazy the upgrades we've made. Just have a look at the team right now. I think this is episode 3, and we've got 2 amethysts in the starters, 2 rubies, and look at the bench as well. I think I'm going to start Carmelone as well, put Kristaps on the bench to make that 3 amethysts. And we've got 2 of the best rubies off the bench, being Gerald Wallace, Victor Oladipo, and not to mention Brook Lopez. And the 2 sapphires are 2 of the best sapphires in the game too. I mean, I'm loving this team. It's crazy to think too that we're probably about 5 minutes into this video, and I've been recording now for 3 hours and 45 minutes. So I am so tired, but it is time for the most exciting part. We're about to get into an online game. We are in our placement matches, so hopefully we can get the win. And I'm super excited to try out this new team because it looks so nice. So I mean, without further ado, let's get into this game. And it's seriously taken me a while to find a game, but we finally found it, and we've got a much better team, to be honest. And I think I might actually need to change my home uniforms to a darker color, because everyone was telling me that I need to make my ones on my normal team darker as we get an N1. But I don't know, I always match up against people with darker uniforms, so we'll just have to see. And I usually probably wouldn't show this game, but just because of the situation I'm in after recording for now 5 hours, and also that it's now 4 AM. I'm not too sure if that's really possible, but we'll take that open 3. Dion Waiters will make a splash, and I'm pretty sure they did actually lower the difficulty to rookie, which is the reason why I'm just making every shot. And we're already up 11-4, and can we make that? Okay, Carmelone, his first shot, you know that's a bucket. Also, I showed a little clip of it, but we were just about to get into a game, and then it just kicked me out of the app, and that counted as an L. Oh, Carmelone with what a steal right there. Let's give it back to Brent Barry. Take that 3. Carmelone, that's all on you, baby. And I seem to always go against teams like this when it's really early in the morning, and also it's preseason, so it sort of makes sense, especially how it's 4 AM right now. It really is promising signs though, seeing my team play right now, because we are playing so nice. And that's a wide open one, and it's a splash. That's an inbound steal too, and another wide open one, that's a green. And the best part of this game has probably been my defense too. Jeremy Lin for back-to-back-to-back threes. It is. Actually, it's pretty underrated, but my rebounding this game has been extremely good, which I'm happy about. And another wide open 3, it's another green. They seriously do need to turn up this difficulty, because it is way too easy right now. Like, I have got 33 points in a quarter, which is definitely a lot. And we're going to make it 35 at least right here. Giving it to Jeremy Lin. Let's actually make it 36. It's in the corner, smothered. It's in. And we've got Dion Waiters on the fast break. You know that's a flashy dunk. Oh, there we go. We got the rage quit. And it's pretty crazy, but that's actually my first ever win in Supermax with the budget squad. So, I mean, let's try and get my second as we're getting into the second game. And yeah, I don't even really know what to say. Like, why am I going against a team like this? And yeah, I definitely need to change up my unis, because we've gone against 2 black and black unis, so it's probably not the best bet. my goal for this game is to shoot 100%. So hopefully we can do that. It's pretty unlikely though, but let's go inside and give it out to Brent Barry, who was okay. That's not the best start. At least in the first quarter, can I try and shoot 100%? That would be pretty cool. Giving it out to Brent Barry again, another pump fake. He's actually playing pretty good defense, which I didn't really expect, to be honest. It's actually good defense. Going inside, giving it to Shaq. Is it good enough? Brent Barry's wide open. It's not good enough. That's a splash. Not gonna lie, I think I can see this opponent must be a park player because he's not playing too badly. That's not the greatest shot there, but his dribble moves definitely seemed like he knew what he was doing. Let's take that midi. That's another green to Jeremy Lin. I said like green because I got confused with green and Lin, but another green. Dude, there's way too many of those. And so far we are shooting 100%, which was my goal, and maybe we can add to that with Dion Waiters. Not the greatest pass, but we'll go down, give it out to Carmelo, wide open, his first three, and it's a great as well. It's sort of boring with all these greens. I really hope they update it. Like, I don't know, it's cool and all that we're all making all our shots, but it's still a little bit boring as Shaq just gets the steal on Mason Plumlee and gets the dunk too. And the good thing is I'm pretty sure I am still shooting 100%, and Carmelo's got to continue that. I said it at the start, but now I can pretty much guarantee it. My opponent is definitely a park player just because I can see away from his skill level, he definitely plays this game quite a bit, and also his drill moves. So let's just go inside, give it out to Jeremy Lin. Let's take, okay, that's in. You can probably tell I did not expect that to go in just because it was such a bad release and also such a bad shot, but that's another green. I'm actually really excited to call my bench on too because it'll be their first time on. Brent Barry, another splash. And yo, we've got 4 seconds here and I really need to get a 3. Let's just take that one on the buzzer. Jeremy Lin hits it. So yes, my bench is finally on, and in the backcourt right now, we've got Victor Oladipo and also Gerald Wallace to my left. Let's actually give it to him just because, I don't know, I want to. He was like one of the most expensive players that we got, and my opponent's off-balling, which is sort of annoying, so let's just give it to the player that he's off-balling with. Get a little spin, give it out to Gerald Wallace, wide open for 3. His first shot, he misses. That's our first miss for the team, but we get free throws with Kristaps. Oh, Gerald Wallace getting that block. Okay, defense is definitely his main thing. Let's get a pump fake there, go on the drive. Victor Oladipo's wide open. He's actually not. Let's give it to Brook Lopez, give it back out to Gerald, get a little spin here, give it out to Zach LaVine. I'm not too sure what I'm doing here, but let's go baseline, and that is not working. Up to Victor Oladipo, back to Zach LaVine, up again, good ball movement, wide open, splash. Is it quitting? Yeah, okay. We just got another rage quit. I mean, I'm not too sure what to do. So we're now 2-2 in the placement matches, which I am not complaining with, even though one of those losses definitely shouldn't have counted, and you guys saw that. And as much as I do want to get into another game, I just seriously can't because, as I said, it's 4:30 right now. I've been recording for 5 hours and 10 minutes, but it definitely was worth it because when you have a look at the team, we added this Amethyst Carmelo and also Gerald Wallace and Victor Oladipo. And I mean, looking at the squad, you wouldn't even think that it's a budget squad. Especially how this is a budget squad, and this is only the 3rd episode. So this just really does let you guys know that if you don't want to spend money on this game, you can have a really good team if you just put in the effort. Like on this account, I'm not even going to do domination either, and it's one of the best ways to get good players, but I just seriously don't have the time. But you can get a lot of extra MT from doing domination. Also, Diamond West Unseld, who's still in my starting 5 on my God squad. So I'm pretty happy from where we've come to where we are now, especially how we've completed all these moments challenges. And I'm just seriously hoping that they bring some new ones out because it will be pretty nice to add a new player to the team. Also, be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want to see added into the squad because I'm happy to replace pretty much anyone. And yeah, sorry I can't get into another game, but I hope you guys understand, and make sure to smash that like button for the grind I put into this video because, as I said, 5 hours and 10 minutes of recording. That's by far the most I've ever recorded for a video, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to smash that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe if you're new, because you guys have been absolutely killing it on this series. So thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.